Basically, when you're an SME, you have to constantly raise awareness of a technology. Now, most technologies are actually, in some ways, quite simple to get out there. You've got one product and you're going to sell it. What we realised very quickly with the WITT technology was that because of the scale of the applications, it was very difficult to say to people, this actually does what we say it's going to do. So what you end up having to do is you have to get feasibility reports, marketing reports, you have to engage with universities, you have to get as much help as possible to network. And that's what we did, and we engaged with CBCS, and basically it was amazing. They were so helpful. They opened the doors to lots and lots of different companies, not just in the southwest but right across the UK. WITT stands for Whatever Input to Torsion Transfer, and basically it's a company that harvests energy from any chaotic motion. The WITT works on the principle that it will collect clockwise, anti-clockwise, up and down or back and forth, which officially is called the 6 degrees of motion. No other device can collect 6 degrees of motion. When we first engaged with CBCS, we met with Dr. Sarah Ward. Sarah immediately saw the scope and the potential of the WITT. She invited us to make a presentation up at the university, which we did. Within 5 minutes, we'd engaged with the CEO of Plymouth Marine Laboratories, and Steve Demora got it. He just absolutely got it and saw a solution in his data gathering and navigational buoys. And next month, we will actually be fitting WITT systems on 2 of their buoys, and basically that will be months of testing, and that will produce absolute definite details of how much energy a WITT device will collect on a navigational data gathering buoy.
Working with the SMEs that we had, we can see a real difference in how they're either going to change or improve their products, their processes and their services to meet kind of sustainability goals. I think what makes WITT stand out from the other business assists, makes them particularly significant, is the fact that they are very tenacious, they persevere, and they're very good at learning from the experiences that they have in order to pursue their goal and their dreams, which is to get the WITT device out there in the market, being used.
The scope of the actual technology is massive. So if you were, say, building it the size of a golf ball, it would actually be able to charge up your mobile phone or the Internet of Things. If you were building it, say, the size of a football, to give it a scale, that would be ideal in the marine sector for navigational buoys, data gathering buoys, autonomous vessels, yachts, boats, anything that's got chaotic motion. We can harvest that motion and turn it into usable power. Basically, the outcome of working with CBCS is that they opened lots of doors. So we didn't just have doors opened in the southwest, it raised awareness right across the UK and globally. So it's been amazingly helpful. We've got lots of people interested in certainly marine, and that will be our first application. But we've also got interest from the MOD, the Department of the Defence. We've got interest from a very, very wide sector across the globe. I think you just have to constantly, as an SME, network and find people that are passionate to help you, because every single time you present, raise awareness to people, you're opening another door and then another door. And each time you open a door, you just don't know who the next great contact is going to be. And that's what we gained.